Hey, Mark, fake banter for the intro.
That's all I know how to do.
Great.
Good to be here.
Welcome to Tuesdays with
Stories.
Hit her in the face with a surfboard.
And then the duck fell out of his bag.
Surf's up. And she didn't even flush.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Mark Norman and Joe List.
Yeah! This is Tuesdays with Stories, everybody.
No, that's terrible.
This is supposed to be cheesy.
My radio is spitting at me.
Hey, here we are. We're getting water. Hello, everybody.
Toss
What's
it.
shaking?
Why is your Beacon
H2O
Why is the
Flint?
Beacon Theater poster in the closet, you
What
dizzy fuck?
Beacon Theater.
Open that up.
It looks too weird to have a poster of me out.
What are you, out of your mind?
Yeah, it's weird. That's why it's up. It's there, but it's not broadcasting. I get a little reminder.
You're retarded. Get that out of there. Frame it. Put it on the wall. What are you,
It's
nuts?
got my face on it. I don't want my face on the wall.
Your face is all over the place. Look at there's your face.
these are
There's your
Polaroids.
face. There's your face.
I don't know.
There's your face up there. A
These are
face up
photos.
there. This
Photos
is a
with
photo.
friends.
This is a photo.
That's a
And
flyer,
reminder,
a
you went to the
poster.
Beacon. That should be blown up and framed and matted and put above your bed.
It's stuck in the closet like me. That's where it belongs.
Oh, boy. What do you think of Eddie Murphy with the puppets at the end? I thought the ending of that doc could have used some work.
I thought the puppets were a little window into how kooky he is. I'm like, this guy's off. He's got to get out of that house.
He's a kook. And can I say this? I don't want to besmirch anyone, but I'm about to
shit.
besmirch.
Be smirch.
Besmirch, Besmurfs. We're talking about the Eddie Murphy doc currently on
Gargamel.
Netflix, our future home,
Papa Smirch.
and Pap Smear. What? How about when they had, and I love the man, I respect the man, but they
Talented
have
man.
Tracy Morgan, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, and Chris Rock, and they're like the Mount Rushmore, the Big Four, the Four Greats.
Tracy Morgan, huh?
I
Get you
mean,
pregnant's the top Mount Rush.
I love Tracy. I've worked with Tracy. I know Tracy. I don't think
Sure.
he'll hear this. I
Dick
think he's
Tracy.
hilarious. But I think it's a lot to put him in that group there, don't you think?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't even think he does stand up at this point, and at least get like a Kevin Hart or somebody big.
Right.
I'm not saying Kevin Hart's on the rock list, but get a Bernie Mac's out.
Yeah. I don't think anyone is on that. Well, I mean, other than like Pryor and Cosby, and one's dead and one's a rapist.
Pryor. Cosby died? No, wait. What the hell?
There
Who's
was.
another black that you
That
could get?
on the
'Cause
level of Chappelle, Rock, and Murphy,
they want a black.
there's not one. It should just be the three, the big three. But I think Tracy is from there, maybe whatever.
He was on the show.
He was on the show.
That's it.
And then Keenan joins, so but luckily they were on the edges, which I think they knew also.
Yes,
like
yes.
they're five standing in a row, and they had them on the side. And they're like the big five, You know,
Right.
like us with Chuck.
Yeah, well, Rupert makes 6. But the crazy thing is Eddie Murphy plucked Chris Rock out of the comic strip when he was like 17 or something. He was moving chairs and he had buck teeth and a flat top.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're on SNL together like 900 years later. It's so cool that he kept him.
Very cool, and Eddie really is just the coolest, and he's cool. That house is crazy. It looks like the Louvre.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, he's fun to watch. That was fun to watch, and also I was annoyed that they were like SNL where it all started. I'm like, well, it started at the comic strip.
You got that right, Fatty.
I'm like, get out of here. You
Yeah.
can't just start at SNL.
Yeah.
You start at the comedy club.
But also, Eddie Murphy, he's real zen. You know, he's like, I just let things come to me. I don't really go out there and make things happen. And I'm like, I wish you would.
Right.
I wish you would go out. When you were making things happen, we got the Clumps and the Nutty Professors and all that. Crazy, the Clumps, he didn't win an Oscar. So he's like, I'm going to show them. I'm going to be everybody in the movie.
Right.
And he fucking killed it.
Yeah, he's really he's special. It's fun to watch. He's one of those guys you just want to watch, and then he's talking about how he's been taking notes for years. Like he has bits written down
I
for
know,
20 years. I'm
I
like,
know.
do the bits.
Do the bits. But I don't know if he can do comedy without saying the F word. And that doesn't fly anymore, except on this podcast.
It flies back again, though. Now we're back. Might be
that's-
tricky for him. He's in Hollywood or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's a hell of a doc. Check that out. The documentaries about people are out of control. It's crazy.
On fire. We got a Norm one coming out. We got a Mel Brooks one coming out. I mean, it's cooking.
There's also a Gallagher one coming out, and then there's a Chevy Chase coming out.
Wow.
You see that trailer?
No, I haven't. Did it say the N-word?
I don't know. He's 82 now.
Damn, I met him.
Oh, is that right?
I met him at Dr. Phil at the Chicago Theater.
Oh, wow.
I've met 2 huge SNL alums at the Chicago Theater. Larry David, Chevy Chase.
It's funny to think of Larry as a SNL alum.
Yeah, well, he dabbled.
He did.
Did he, right? Or Fridays?
No, he dabbled. He was there. That's the one he quit and then
That's the
showed
one he
back up,
quit.
the Costanza.
There you go. Eddie Murphy. Seinfeld had the best line in the whole doc.
What was it again?
He goes, he's talking about how, we praise all these comedians. And he goes, comedians get the biggest praise, the most flowers, the biggest compliments, and the most venom. And they're all lies.
Oh, yeah.
You get the biggest, hey, you're the GOAT.
Right.
How many people put a little GOAT on your Instagram when you post a clip? Hey, Liz is the GOAT. And then
Maybe
they go,
two.
all right. Then they go, he's a piece of shit. Kill him. Everybody hates him. He sucks. And you're like, well, that's a lie, too.
Right.
People don't want to kill me.
All bullshit.
Maybe your wife.
My wife?
My wife.
My wife. I will not move to a smaller room. When's the last time you watched Borat? I got to get back in there. That's a hell of a picture.
Great movie. I mean, Ali G really had a good run. Another reason, and I know I'm a cunt, everything changed. Everything went political. Everything went pick a side. Everything went virtuous. And now you can't get an Ali G.
Right. Yeah, I wonder what he does now, or if he thinks weird things about what he did or whatever. Like, is he like, oh, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that.
Well, he lost his wife.
Is that right?
They divorced. Isla.
Oh, I didn't know
Pedophilia.
that. But I think that's just regular Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you make the money and then she does the thing. And also, it's going to be hard dating an actor. They're just always making out with a guy. They're always fucking a guy.
That's a good point.
And they you go away for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's like, I got cast in this movie. It's going to be me and Tom Hardy will be sharing a tent.
Oh, my God. Hardy
And
boys.
we fuck, and then we got to rehearse the whole time. We got to do all this stuff.
I'm Hardy.
And then he's just going, okay, well, I got a role, and me and Courtney Cox are going to be doing a blowjob scene and whatever. Maybe not Courtney Cox, but someone who's,
Hardy Cox.
there goes your baby.
There goes my baby.
I think the nanny just covered his face with a blanket.
Well, it's a burqa now.
That's hilarious.
Things have changed.
She's looking at us.
Oh, that's awkward.
Hey, no more Duna.
Yeah, we upgraded. Thank you.
By the way, we have the same stroller.
We're keeping the Duna for number 2.
Whoa, Tuna Duna.
Yeah,
That's
big
wild.
tuna. So I got a lot of
Yeah,
jizz
get in
to
here
put
because
in your butthole
I don't
and
have a
lick it
lot.
out.
Because post Skankfest, I've just been sleeping. I'm like a vampire. I
Dude.
can't get over it.
Everybody, I went to L.A. I'll save some of this, but I went to L.A. Everyone from Skankfest who was in L.A. is like, they got the gout, they got herpes, they got AIDS, they got scurvy. Everyone is all banged up because we're 40 now.
I know.
And now we're drinking, we're doing Adderall, we're eating donuts, we're eating ass, we're up all night, so it hits you harder.
I'm fucked up. I was in D.C., Chocolate City. I'm napping. It took me 30 seconds to realize where I was. I was like, where am I?
Yes,
This is crazy. My dick's in my ass.
That's
And
a long
now
dick.
I'm watching footage from Skankfest. I'm sad, Jerry.
Oh, you get the footage, you get to relive.
I'm reliving, but it's sad. I'm watching. I'm like, I have a bedazzled cowboy hat,
I
a
remember.
leather jacket.
Yeah.
I'm crowd surfing. I made out with 3 dudes, 2 chicks, and 1 half and half.
Brad Williams.
And I can't get over it because I was a different person down there, Jerry.
You know what it is? You're Edward Norton all day long.
What do you mean?
Skankfest, you're Tyler Durden.
Ah.
You become the elevated you. I can fuck for hours. I can eat ass. I can drink. I can fight.
Now, interestingly, wasn't he the Hulk? Very similar.
I guess you're right. Well, the Hulk makes you angry and big. It doesn't make you cool.
Right.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
But either way, I'm somebody, and I was just a different person. Now I'm back. I'm like changing a diaper. I'm like, I love you, Sarah.
Ugh.
Over there, I was like, who wants to fuck me?
Yeah.
I left my wife. She's a pig. I'm blowing the first 2 guys that come up here, and now I'm back to just, kissing on the cheek, changing a diaper.
Well, that's the thing about skate. It pulls that jizz out of you, because that's what our childhood was like. Don't you feel like that? People always say, I feel like I'm losing my edge. In my 20s and teens, I was a fucking pistol. I was a hot pistol. I would jump off a building. I would punch a cop, and I'd ride a horse.
Right.
Those days they fizzle, and they have to fizzle because you get older. You got to take care of the baby. You got to pay the mortgage.
Well, it's skank. They bring the skank out of you. I felt like a real skank down there.
Well, I was a skank. You were too.
What do you mean?
Well, we had that in us. That skank.
I know, and it's still there. I'm repressing the skank.
You repressed the skank.
I don't want to repress the skank anymore. By the way, I was talking to Ari. He's on WhatsApp,
Oh, I got to get on there.
Yeah, he's probably reached out to you.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he sent me like 100 messages.
Maybe I won't get on there.
But he's a clown, whatever. I miss him. But I was messaging going, hey, I miss you. Fucking Skankfest was wild. And then how about this pimple? Maybe you'll be mad that I said this. I was like, oh, I got a hilarious Salacue story. He goes, no comedy gossip. I'm trying to,
shut up.
whatever.
He wants it bad.
And I wrote back, all right, I won't tell you a hilarious story about a non-comedian. It's like, what are you talking about?
Good point.
What, like, oh no, I'm rehabilitating down here or whatever. I'm like, so you can't hear funny stories? You're a different personality type?
That's silly.
Put the ayahuasca down and listen to a funny story about our kooky best buddy.
See, this makes me feel better because we have a Protect Our Parks chain where we send each other horrific memes and racist joke, whatever. And Ari went off to Myanmar or whatever, so it turned green. It fucked up our whole chain because he's off in the Amazon.
He's riding fences.
So we kicked him out and we changed the new team to fuck Ari. That's
I like
the name of the thread.
That's good stuff.
Suck it, Jewface.
Well, it's just this thing of like, like these weird, I don't talk about funny stories.
I'm out here cleansing. I'm in a deep cleanse in a hammock.
And then I'm like, we got to get you in this movie. I can't make the movie without you. And he's like, you'll never find me. I'm going to Guatemala on a bus, a motorcycle here. I'm like, well, could you meet up for 2 days? I want to bring my wife, and we're friends. I'm friends with your wife.
Sure.
Why are you gonna be so fucking like whoa?
Mysterious? Yeah. Off the grid. Did he kill a kid? Well, what's he running from? This guy?
I don't know. He went and saw Oasis though. That seems fun.
Oh, okay. Now we're coming back.
So he can see Oasis, but he can't hear a story.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell me a Salacue story. Oh, it'll ruin my life.
He would love that story too.
It's a funny story.
Damn. Well, you're lost there, Hebe.
Yeah, but anyways, we missed you, Ari. We missed you at Skankfest. But did we really?
Nah, I didn't even notice he was gone.
Yeah, it's like one of those things you're like, I guess that would be fun. Someone could shit blood on the stage.
Yeah,
but
he would just throw an afterbirth on us or something.
Boy, that was special. Skankfest twice a year, that's what I say.
Whew, I don't know if we can handle it. Somebody's going to lose a limb or a divorce.
Well, he's going to do Skankfest, Skank fights.
I heard
Which
that.
that's good enough because I don't want to do stand-up comedy, so
They don't want it either.
I'll go down there and watch some spanky fights and some jujitsu with the fucking knife or whatever it is.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh, did I tell you Tim Butterly had a great tweet? He goes, "It's great to be here at the Retard Comedy Festival." How good is that?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
He is very funny and very handsome boy.
Where did he come from?
Philadelphia.
Ah, okay. That never ended.
That ran out of energy at the end.
That far got the light. Yeah.
All right, so you're in LA. I didn't even know you were in LA.
Well, let me say one thing about the Skanks, and then we'll move on.
Please.
So, great fest. Everything without a hitch. Everything was up and at 'em, positive. One hiccup. Lost the AirPods.
Oh, I remember that. You were running around looking for the AirPods. But weren't
Running around.
they beeping? You were getting closer and closer.
I was beeping. I was bapping. I was finding. But I was shithouse the whole time. So I was like, oh, maybe they're over here. And I was like, at one point I was under a train. Remember there were train tracks? I was under a abandoned train looking for these AirPods. I didn't know you could make noise with them. Blue.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do the noise because I'm drunk. So I'm looking and people are like, what are you doing over there? And I'm like, I'm trying to find my AirPods. They're like a mile over here. What are you doing? I was so drunk and stupid. So then I got the whole staff on board.
Because I remember you came through and they were pinging.
They were pinging. We saw them. I just didn't know about the noise. So I'm like, all right, they're around here. So I'm showing the staff, and everybody's like, oh, they're over here. So then they would all run over here. And it was kind of fun. It was like a little treasure hunt.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're going to find these things. We're going to find it. And the staff there is so cool and helpful and nice. So then a guy goes, I got them. And my guy on the mic was like, we got him. And I was like, yes, because I cannot live without AirPods. I just can't do it. So they show up, they give me the AirPods, and I go, that's them. That is them. They got a little smudge on the side. They're dirty. That's them. Thank you. Case closed. Problem solved. So, cut to blah, 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 flying home the next day. I pop the AirPods in. They don't connect. So I go, well, maybe they were lost for a while, so they're just not connecting. So now I'm like doing the whole Bluetooth. I find them. And then I go, these are about to die. Let me plug them in. Different charger.
Huh.
So these ain't them.
Oh, wrong pods.
Wrong pod. So
Wrong pod.
peas in a pod. And boy, I went on a Joe Wong tear the other day. I'll tell you all about that.
The comedian?
Yeah.
He's very funny.
Very funny. You know, I heard that 50% of marriages work out. I mean, come on. He's great.
Why we always say back in Boston because he's a Boston guy. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a Chinese Boston guy, but he's
Sure.
a Boston Chinatown.
Uh-huh.
He used to have a great. We used to always say he does the best accidental Christopher Walken.
Oh.
My parents didn't like me very much.
Yeah.
He sounded like Walken.
You're right. You're right. All right, so I get the pods. I'm on the flight. They're not mine, but they're working. So I was like, all right, fuck it. But right when you put them in your ear, you're like, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's
Now-
like sex with a man.
Yes, sex with a man. It feels good. And I'm like, well, I got the pods. Somebody will find mine. It'll all even out. So now I'm back home. I plug the AirPods in. I go, I guess I'm just going to move on. It's kind of like you lose your kid, and then somebody goes, here's a kid. And you go, that's good enough.
Right.
It kind of looks like him. I'll just fall in love with this kid now.
Like us with the producers.
Yes, yes.
You send any fucking piece of shit in here, we'll go, all right, what are you going to do?
We'll make it work. Rupert, Shelby, all shapes and sizes.
Lex, Salacuse,
Oh, geez, yeah. The other guy.
Benji, Becky,
Wow.
Black Lou.
Wow.
Who's the longest?
Gotta be Shelby, I think.
Couple years, yeah.
Who was the other guy?
Play
That
your cards
first
right.
guy with the curly hair. Friedman.
Friedman.
Adam Friedman or
Friedland?
remember he was at Stand Up Labs.
John.
Well, John Fatigate. And
Fatigate.
also though the other guy though was Friedman.
Fatigate should be Rupert's name.
He had a big
Sorry.
Fat Estgate.
Yeah.
He had a big Jufro.
Jufro.
Friedman. You don't remember? He was very
No.
quiet. He was there for a while.
I like quiet.
Something Friedman.
Lex Friedman.
Adam Lex.
I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
remember?
know. No.
Seriously?
Not ringing a bell. I blocked it out.
He was before Shelby. He was the main guy before Shelby. He had a big Jufro, very quiet.
Shelby. Hey, you know, it's like the Fresh Prince where they keep changing moms. That's us.
Viv.
Aunt Viv.
Well, anyways,
So-
it's been a lot.
So I'm at home. A couple days go by. I've adapted to the AirPods. I'm out on the porch bringing my baby down the stairs because I'm going to take him to the park.
Okay.
So I'm waddling down the stairs, and this guy goes, Norman! And my first thought is, oh, great. Some fan now sees me with my kid, now knows where I live.
Sure.
Awesome. And I go, hey, what's up, man? And he goes, you have my AirPods. And I go,
What?
get the fuck out of here. We're at my home. I'm on my stairs right here on the stoop. And he goes, yeah, those are mine. And I go, come on. And he goes, "Bling."
Wow.
And I go, I guess you got me. And I hand him right over. And that was it.
Oh. So wait, he tracked you down with the...
He's like, I saw you on the Delta flight. I saw you in Manhattan. I saw you in Brooklyn. I saw you at New York Comedy because he was pinging me doing spots. So he's like,
Oh, my God.
My Manhattan map is like zigging and zagging.
You're like the Vince Champ rapist guy. Where they find you, then they look at your schedule.
Yeah, without any of the fun. I was just doing shows.
Wow. And so he tracked you down to your home?
Track me down to my house.
Where my wife sleeps, where my children come and play with their toys.
He fucked my wife. And so I just had to go, all right. It was very sheepish. Like, you got me. Dead to rights. What could I say? He had the ding-da-ling.
So he just took them back?
Yeah, he just took me. He's like, those are mine. And I go, do you have mine? And he goes, no. Why would I have yours? I was like, I guess I was just thinking of the perfect world.
So now this is like very much like an orgy because his earwax was in there. Then you crammed your in there. Now his is back in there.
Well, he's
It's
going
like
to get an ear infection.
It's an earwax orgy. An
Yeah.
EWO.
Yeah, well, wax poetic, but so then I go, all right, well, now I just got to suck it up. They're lost. By the way, I can still see them at the Skankfest building on my phone. They're still there. So I call Mardi Gras World.
You need Luke Monis.
Oh, I would kill for Monis.
So you call him up and
I
go,
call
hey.
Mardi Gras World and I can't get through, blah, blah, blah. Leave a message. So I leave 8 messages. finally, I hit up Rebecca, and I go, give me the name of somebody there. I call a gal there. She goes, we'll look for him. I got the whole staff on it. We loved skanks. We had a great time, and I go, great. So then I go buy new AirPods. I just go, suck it up, be an adult. You got an Apple store 10 feet away. Go buy new ones.
Yeah.
So I go over there. You spend $300. I got the new fancy ones. And
I'm
then
a Raycon man myself.
I love Raycon.
Me too.
Raycon.
Ronald Raycon.
I literally have like 9 boxes of Raycons already. I could have just used them, but
That's how much we love Raycon. We won't even open these things
we hoard them.
because they're going to be worth something someday.
Yeah, that's how good of a product it is. So, can you kill the heat, by the way? I'm schwitzing. So, then I buy the new ones. I get them all hooked up. You know, you got to do all the skip, series, skip,
Right,
shut
right,
up,
right.
blow me, what's my maiden name?
I've never read a single thing. I have Apple everything. I got Apple AirPods,
Same.
iPod, iCom, ice cream.
Yeah.
Never read a
iRobot.
single booklet thing ever.
Not once. I look at everything. I keep the charger. I throw everything in the fire.
Uh-huh.
So I put that thing on. I got my new fancy smancy AirPod 3s, $300. Boop, boop. Get a text from Rebecca. We found your AirPods. Ah! I just bought these fuckers and I threw every receipt in the garbage.
So where are the AirPods? Are they going to mail them to
She's
you?
gonna mail them. So,
This is very nice, by the way. These people
They're
are
very good
above
people.
and beyond.
and she's like, "I'll put your check in there too, so do not miss this envelope."
I keep forgetting she wants to. I have this thing. We've talked about this. Is exactly what we always talk about when people are like, "Just fill out this form." She's like, "I just need your banking info, and we'll shoot the money right over you." And it's a substantial amount of money. I can't bring myself
I'm with
to
you,
go
Fetty.
into my bank account, write down the number, go back to the text, text her the thing, whatever. I'd rather just lose
Thousands.
$7,500,000 because I'm
right.
like, I don't want to look up a number, then write a number, then I got to erase
I'm with
the
you,
number.
but I got a little hack for you, Gary
too.
Veeder.
I
No.
was about to make the same joke.
Oh, really?
Well,
Veeder?
not Veeder, but
Okay. Well, I got a little. I'm the same boat. I go to my bank and I just screenshot it and I just send that to them.
oh,
Now,
that's not bad.
Crop it so they don't see how little money you're making, but you crop it up,
Yeah, that's the
crop
problem.
it down, and then send that right over to them and you deal with it.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Chuck, you look like you're hungry to say something.
I email myself the information, so you just go in your Gmail. You don't have to sign in. You put bank, and it comes up,
good.
and you copy and paste.
Now, Sarah said, now, we probably shouldn't be saying all this because people are going to crack into your email account, your email account.
Bring
But
it on.
Sarah said there's a notes set. You can put a lock on a notes that needs face recognition to see the
Whoa,
thing.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I love it.
Kind of like your hidden photo album. So I've read. I read that in the manual. You know how I read the manual.
Love man. You will.
Manscaped.
So yeah. Wait, what did you say? Oh, the email.
What do you say when you see things?
I do that because I get all these questions. I'm going to New Orleans. What do you recommend? And I hate. For 16 times I've gone. What's a good? Oh yeah, okay.
Right.
It takes like half an hour to think of all these things. So I just wrote a list down and I just put it in a folder. And I go. Here's my New Orleans shit. Leave me alone.
Hey, folks, this message is sponsored by Raycon. Raycon's essential open earbuds are perfect for everywhere you go. The open earbuds sit just outside your ear canal, so you get clear sound, but you can actually hear what's happening around you. Raycons are super light. The open earbuds ear hook rotates so they stay in place. I'm loving these things. I've used other brands. Then they sent me these. I said, let me give them a whirl. I've been talking about it. I'm going to be doing an ad for this. Let me try this out. I am hooked. It's so comfortable, and you like it said, you can hear. I mean, I live in the city. It's a dangerous place. You're walking around the subway, whatever. You can get too wrapped up. This way, you have great audio, and you can hear your surroundings.
Yes.
They sent me a pair. I wore them. I loved them. Then I went out. I bought one for my nephew, for my niece, for my mother. Everyone is getting Raycon earbuds from me for Christmas, including you, buddy.
Hear, hear.
Get up to 36 hours of battery life with just one charge. That's insane. If you don't love Raycon earbuds, they have a 30-day guarantee. They'll ship them right back to you. But you don't have to worry about that because you're going to love them.
Oh, yeah.
The essential open earbuds are here for the holiday season, and they are selling fast. Raycon audio products are up to 20% off this holiday season.
Damn.
Go to raycon.com/TuesdaysOpen to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. Order by December 15th to guaranteed delivery by Christmas, because great gifts shouldn't show up late. That's BUYRAYCON.com/TUESDASOPEN.
Raycon.
Buy raycon.com/TuesdaysOpen. Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring the show.
Yeah. Hey, folks, you can't wear the same clothes to the gym every gosh darn day. You got to set up with Fabletics. I'm wearing them right now.
Me too.
Look at that. Double trouble. These are the best in the business. I wear them all day, every day. I got a couple different colors. I got a hoodie. I got the pants. I got the shorts. I got the T-shirts. I wore one on my special. It was a black tee. Love Fabletics. That's durable, and you'll find outfits stylish every day of the year. Sign up as a new VIP Fabletics member to get 80% off. Fabletics monthly member fee includes a credit to use towards a full outfit. Skip any month you'd like. No surprise charges. I can't say enough good things about them. You can wear them out the house, in the house, at the gym, at the store. These are better than some of my real pants, like my slacks. Big fan. Your dollar goes further at Fabletics. Fabletics already has amazing deals, but right now they're running their biggest sale of the year. On top of that, we've got an exclusive offer just for our fans, 80% off everything when you sign up as a VIP. Head to Fabletics.com/Tuesdays and sign up as a VIP to get 80% off everything. Jesus, that's a lot. Head to Fabletics.com/Tuesdays. This offer only available through our link, so go to Fabletics.com/Tuesdays to sign up as a VIP and get 80% off. That's insane. That's Fabletics.com/Tuesday. Yeah.
See, this is what I want out of a manager. I just signed with new management. Very exciting. Big manager. I mean, this is crazy. I got, Gordon Gecko, fucking...
Big phone.
Whatever
Hello.
you call it. Yeah, it's crazy. So, anyways, that's what I want out of a manager. I don't want to manage my career. I want fucking send my bank info.
Yes.
Send my recommendations.
Everything.
Hey, is there a good pizza place in Boston? Talk to the manager.
Yeah, everything. I can't. Can you digitally sign this and send it to the Department of Buildings? I just go, manager, sign it, send it. And I can't do any of it. I can't look up the address. I can't figure out how to. How do you get the PDF version versus the APF versus the IVF? And you got to sign. I can't do it.
I don't know. I literally don't know. And then Sarah's always like, you got to do it on your laptop. It's easier. But I don't even use a laptop.
Right.
I got to unzip a bag, pull it out, open it, type in a code. I got 78 pop-ups. But I'm thinking about changing my way. I might get a new laptop.
Can I have the old one?
It's old. It's 12
really?
years. It's from 2015.
It goes like this.
I never use it. I'm a phone guy.
Yeah, big phone guy as well.
Fig phone?
Big phone. Fig Newton. So I had to get that AirPod story out, but then you go, because I got more. I got a lot.
I don't have too much, but I just got to give a shout out to Washington, D.C., Chocolate City. Did the Improv.
Smoke crack, got his job back.
Which the Improv, I mean, I can't go to the Improv and not think about, can I get a photo? Not now. Seinfeld, the comedian.
Oh, that's
like
so
that
good.
hungry guy.
God.
First, and that poor guy, he must have committed suicide.
I hope so, because he was a bit much.
If you haven't watched Comedian, it came out 27 years ago. But
Great
first,
film.
he's in the green room. He asks Jerry, first he goes, so I'll just bring you a water while you're up there, which makes no sense. No one's ever
Crazy.
done that ever in the history of water.
That means let me go out on stage with you and I'll get a photo.
Yeah.
He's got a guy in the back waiting with a poof, like an old-fashioned one with the pop.
Jerry goes, I'll just bring this water bottle. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. And then he goes, can I get a quick photo? And Jerry goes, not now.
Yeah.
That poor guy, double thing. And then in the commentary, whoever's on stage, which is also crazy to think about how much times have changed. Jerry doesn't have an opener with him.
Oh,
It's just like a local MC.
Yeah.
And he does the joke. He says, I knew the date wasn't going anywhere sexually because I was all out of chloroform and rags.
Yeah, and Jerry's like, oof.
He goes, and he says in the commentary, that is the perfect hack joke. So this Jerry Seinfeld calls this guy a hack.
Ooh.
on a DVD.
Meanwhile, he's the biggest comic in the world at that moment. I mean, the
Yes.
show just ended.
And also, you're like, crazy to think he just has a random MC that he didn't, what do you call that? When you
Book?
Not book, but when you go through someone's files to see if they're
Oh,
okay. Vet.
Yes.
He didn't vet him.
Thank
The
you,
guy's literally like, yeah, I'm a rapist, but I wasn't going to rape this lady.
That's a great one. He's the cleanest comedian on the
Yeah,
planet.
that's the MC's joke. I couldn't rape her, so because usually I rape, but I ran out of my rape fluids.
That's a great point. Yeah. Why would he book that? Or why would they pair him with Jerry?
It's crazy. Why would Jerry bring anything? So, anyways, all that, DC Improv, legendary room, went down there. Loved the Mayflower Hotel right across the street.
Can't beat it.
That is pound for pound one of the best weekends.
Starbucks, lipstick, dogs. I know the whole set list. I've
Looks
seen it
so
too many
natural.
times.
And then him and Shapiro sitting there, and he walks across, he goes, boy, this feels really
This
good.
feels good.
That's great stuff. Anyways,
Boy, what a doc. That doc fires me up.
it's very good. It's very fun. Of course, speaking of rape, Bill Cosby kind of fucked up the climax.
I've heard that before.
I mean, the whole climax is he goes to see Cosby, and Cosby's so wise and beautiful, and then he's just a serial rapist. But
I know.
I still love it.
How about Colin Quinn? Name one black guy, Bill. Come on, it's getting weird.
You're making us uncomfortable. And then Jerry yells at Colin. He's like, "Stop! Don't ruin this."
Right.
All right. Well, we're nerding out, but
Sorry, but yeah, great point about the doc.
thank you.
Well, that kid should have. I mean, look, I get it. He's fanning out. I've fanned out. You've seen me on the couch. But he should have gotten fired for that. You got the biggest celebrity in the planet doing a club, what he could do in the fucking garden or whatever out there, and you got a guy harassing him in the green room who works there? Get out of here. That kid shouldn't have even been in there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Double annoying.
Double.
Wanted to bring him a water. He just wants to be seen like I'm connected with Seinfeld.
Yeah, and then he wants the photo. Everybody knows you don't ask for a photo. That's like faux pas number photo.
Right before he goes on stage.
Right.
But anyways, so went down there with Matt Wayne. I love the room. Shows not all sold out, but 3 of the 5 sold out, packed out. It was beautiful. Sold out of merch. How about this, though?
Oh, that's the best.
So late show Saturday. I think it was Saturday. It was Friday. Must have been late show Friday. Least best crowd, but still hot.
Okay.
Still killing. I mean, it's just a hot room. You can't not kill in there.
That's a great place to be when the least best is still hot.
Exactly.
That's hot.
And I got this new
lunch.
hours really cooking. I feel really
boy.
good about it. Yeah, I feel good about it.
That was quick.
I try. Thank you.
You do try.
So I'm just tearing it up, hot crowd, fun, and then I forget how it started. The video will be out some point.
Uh-oh, we got some filming happening. Content.
Lady over here goes, oh, fuck, how did it start? I got to try to think of it. She goes, I was like, I'm joking. She's like, joke better.
Ooh.
Joke funnier. Something like that.
What is that?
And I go, what's that? She goes, be funnier.
Oh, wow. That is so mean. What a coos.
And I go, and I didn't even throw me. I was in the pocket. I'm tired. I got a new life from Skankfest and the thing. And I go, what are you talking about? She goes like, I think you just be funnier. I'm like, I'm killing. I don't understand.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, woo, yeah.
Oh, this is already triggering me.
And she goes, I'm sorry. I just haven't laughed at all.
Oh, my God. What is that?
And I go, well, I don't know what to tell. And as I'm saying a thing, everyone, boo. 200 people just start booing her. And
Suck
you hear
it,
like
whore.
this, fuck you. You suck. You fucking cunt.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Good.
just turned on her. It was wild.
That's going to change her mind. But yeah.
And then after the show, like everybody came up to me like, that lady was a piece of shit. She was a whore. She never smiled once. She didn't laugh once. And she was with it on a date. I said, "What? You're alone, I assume." And that got like a in that situation, you can't miss. And evidently they all booed her, and she just went to the bathroom. Like hid in the bathroom, and then when
herself?
she came out, she didn't even go back to her table. She just went straight out, and like the boyfriend had to like look and go find her.
Oh, my Lord.
So it was pretty fun because she just got booed off the planet.
Wow, she got booed off the room.
Yeah,
Not you.
and fled. But it was one of those ones where you're just kind of like, "What do you mean?" Like I didn't even have a clever thing. I'm like, "But I'm killing."
Yeah.
Crowd's going wild here, and she was like, well, maybe it's me. And then everyone afterwards was like, we were watching her. She's a piece of shit. I hope she dies. So that was fun. And then the same show, this isn't even a story because I missed the whole thing. The paramedics came in and dragged a guy out. He like had a fucking heart attack or an episode or fainted. And credit to the Washington, D.C. police, fire, and army. They got him out of there. I never even knew. People were like, you didn't know that? And then, of course, I do a long paraplegic bit right after. They're like, the paramedics had just taken him out. So that's why the joke didn't work. And I'm like, I felt like I was in a different planet. I'm like, the paramedics came during my set? They're like, oh, yeah, ambulance. They pulled him out. They put him in a chair. They strapped him down. I'm like, what?
By the way, fuck you to the wait staff. I see every check going down. I hear every drink order. Paramedics come in, pull a dead guy out. Don't even notice.
You're telling me.
I'm telling you, all right.
But it was a great hang. I saw John F. O'Donnell, by the way. I hadn't seen him since 86.
Wow, that name came back from the dead.
J-Fod,
Yeah.
he was in the other room, and he's like, I want to pop in the green room. And it was crazy. I haven't seen him in so long. We were with him
Wow.
all the time, every day for years.
Yeah, good guy.
Great guy.
Funny guy.
So it was nice to see him. And shout out to Dale Dunlap. She was emceeing.
Oh, wow, cool name.
A Lady Dale.
Ah,
You don't see
Chippendale.
Lady Dales that often.
No.
And then it was Matt Wayne. So it was Matt and Dale. And I kept going, Matt and Dale in the morning.
That's
And
fun.
No one laughed at it once, but I had fun.
All right, well, yeah, that's a great room. And do you get all the paramedic stuff on camera? Because that's content right there.
It's a good point. I don't know, but I never even addressed it. I don't know. They were in the back
Yeah.
of the room, but I got the lady, and that'll be fun to have her boot off the
That's
stage.
big. That's big.
But it's funny when you have like a heckle that doesn't even go into a comedic situation. I was just like, what?
Yeah.
She's like, I haven't laughed. I'm like, oh, everyone else is laughing. And then it was just like, boo. And that was the end of it.
Can I throw out a theory that's going to be controversial?
I love controversial theories.
That's a theory, so don't yell at me too hard. But when I started comedy, or maybe in the 80s and 90s, it was always dudes going, you suck, look at this fag, homo, kill yourself, whatever. It was like a tough guy thing. It was like an alpha guy, like, you're making the room laugh, I don't like it. Now, with the shifting of the cultures and everything, I think women are going to college more, women are CEOs more, women make more money, whatever it is. I noticed the ladies are the only one heckling. The men don't really heckle anymore. It's flipped completely.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. I mean, I've always said about 90, and I've said this before on here, I'm sure, 90% of the time you have problems with an audience member, it's a lady.
It's a white lady.
But I think men, in my experience, do the heckle, like the hey, fuck you.
Sure.
The women are like, it's funny.
Oh.
That's funny. Or like, no. It's more like
I get the
talking
no.
to the whatever.
Yeah.
It's like they don't realize they're doing a thing. But yeah, it's a good point. I haven't had a male heckler in a while. Well, first of all, I feel like we don't have hecklers very much anymore.
No,
We've
it's-
reached a
it's
level where
rare.
it's like, it's pretty rare. They police the room. But this one was egregious, and you might be onto something there.
Because the men will give you like a you suck, not funny, but women are like, I don't like this.
Right.
It's all about me. Like, you're not funny. I haven't laughed once, or this is inappropriate, or no, you can't say that. It's very like almost dictatory.
Right.
Like, let me tell you what's what, and
Yeah.
I got to approve it all.
I
Whereas men are like, you stink.
Maybe it's a generationally thing, too.
I think it is.
But a man does have the all-time greatest heckle of all time. You're not funny, you're ugly, and I've had it.
They got a threefer. I've had it.
That's amazing. 800 people, he's in the middle of the room, he stands up and says, you're not funny, you're ugly, and I've had it. Which is impossible to come back from.
You cannot come back from that.
If you had a rifle and you shot him in the forehead,
He wins.
he wins.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to piggyback,
Please.
which is Rupert's podcast. But so I'm working on this TV show
Uh-huh.
or internet show. This internet company, I did this chicken podcast. Did you see this? It went crazy viral with me and 3 Jewish guys. We ate chicken.
No, I don't know the chicken
Okay,
podcast.
it's on my Instagram. It's got millions of views.
Okay.
These guys are old kooks. I made fun of them. It was fun. So this company comes up to me and goes, we had a blast working with you. If you have any ideas, which they always do, and I just said, I got a dumb idea. I threw it at them, and they loved it,
Oh, wow.
which is so funny because I've pitched 9,000 things that never have gone.
Uh-huh.
This was like a throwaway, and they're like, we're doing that. And
Perfect.
It's one of these companies that are like, fuck meetings, fuck production. Give us the idea. We'll just go do it and put your name on it. And I was like, perfect.
Which is how it should be.
Yes!
As we've talked about for many years, comedians with podcasts now too, but it's like every night we write a bit, we go, this will work, it works, it's direct to audience, we know what gets a laugh, we know what will work.
Yes.
Just get the comedian to go, this will be funny.
Exactly. So this company, I'm not going to say their name, but they're really good. They're on it. They just want to make stuff, and they want to get views, and they want to pump it out.
Uh-huh.
So I tell them the idea, and the idea is basically, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but basically it's kind of like a don't tell, but the audience changes. Meaning like It's all nuns, one show. One show is all cops. One show is all Klan members. One show is all fat chicks. One show is all whatever.
I think I heard about this.
Okay. So they go, we love it. We'll do all the work. And I said, great. And I said, I'll do the show when you get everybody together. So we did 2 shows. We already shot it. One was all bald men. So it's just a sea of scalp.
Wow.
And it was fun. When you walk out and see all of one thing, it's jarring. You're like, what the hell? It looks like the future.
Right.
The second show, all Gen Z girls. I'm
Whoa.
talking blue hair, nose ring, tats, wacky outfits, a lot of rainbow shit, big boots.
Uh-huh.
And so, of course, I went up, and it was a problem.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of the show, but that's what we wanted. It's painful because you're getting called a racist and all this shit, but
Right.
this is good content. So at the end of the show, we do an interview, and we have a guy out there with a clipboard going, what'd you hate, what'd you like, how'd you feel, what'd you do? And all these, there's a couple normal girls who were like, I liked it. I thought it was funny. And then some girls like, I thought the pedophile stuff was a little too far, but overall I had a good time. One girl stands up. I hope she never hears this. She's going to fucking sue me. She's got the short hair. She's got the outfit. And she goes, I'm non-binary. Watching you ladies laugh at these horrible men makes me realize I'm less of a woman and more non-binary than you girly girls. The fact that you approve of this is appalling. I'm sick of men. I hate men. I'm not going to coddle men anymore. And the guy interviews a guy. So he's just like,
Right.
oh, you hate me? Okay, whatever.
But you got to use this.
Oh, it's gold, but the whole crew is like, this is great. We're getting great stuff. This is fascinating. And I'm like, I'm getting sad. I'm like, this poor woman's at a comedy show. We're trying to have a good time, and she's spinning it into this, like, moral injustice dilemma. And it bummed me out. And then here's the crazy part. All the other girls were having a good time. When this woman started talking, she flipped the whole room. Now, every girl in the room doesn't want to seem like problematic or a piece of shit, so they all start agreeing with her.
Oh, she said this in the room?
This is at the interview. It's all together. They're all in the room together.
Oh.
So now the whole room is going, oh, geez, maybe you're right. Oh, yeah, the men were horrible.
she
I do
swayed.
hate men. She swayed. And it was a microcosm of the whole culture. Like, oh, you're the biggest victim? Well, I don't want to seem like a bigot, so I'll get on your team. It was fascinating, and it just made me sad. Like, this is how easy it can happen. She's crazy.
Right.
It's a crazy person. By the way, we don't want to be coddled. No. I'm not going to coddle men. We don't coddle us. And also, you're being coddled. The whole room's going, oh, I'm so sorry you felt that way. Da-da-da, sorry. But, so it was fucking fascinating. But I also was bummed because I was like, this is the state of the industry.
But I imagine once it airs, most people, especially if they're fans of yours, will go, look at this fucking idiot. What an idiot this lady is.
I hope, but
I think so.
She was 100% sincere. She was full speed ahead. This is problematic. These people should be ruined. Men are a problem. And you're like, I hate men thing because A, you hate all men. You hate gay men. You hate trans men. You hate black men.
Your father?
You hate your father. You hate Chuck's uncle. Isn't that crazy? You hate Chuck's uncle. What a crazy concept.
I can imagine hating Chuck's
Yeah,
uncle.
I guess I can see that.
I can't imagine. He's great.
That sounds like a thing. Like, if you don't shape up, you're going to be hanging out with Chuck's uncle. It just sounds like an old-timey phrase.
Chunkle.
Chunkle.
That's Rupert. That's what Rupert's nephew calls him. Oh, I love this one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tuesdays with Stories this week is brought to you by Aura Frames.
Hello.
I'm obsessed with Aura Frames. Best frames I ever had. It's awesome. It's digital. You can. Woo! I'll just talk about this goddamn thing.
There it is. If you want to play with it.
Right there in the package still, because it's going out as a gift. This thing, you can hook it up to your phone. It's so easy. You get the app. You can pick the photos specifically that you want in there.
Oh, yeah.
3 baby photos, 2 nudes, whatever it is. You put them so they pop up, and you can program it. That way you don't have crazy photos or screenshots popping up, whatever it is.
Bring it on.
It's amazing. Want to give a personal gift this year? You check out Aura Frames. Aura Frames are the digital picture frame. Upload an unlimited number of photos and videos with your phone. As I said, with Aura, you can share memories and special moments in an instant. It's a great gift for every family member. I literally have 2 in my house. one in the baby's bedroom, one in the living room. I've sent out 3 as gifts. They rule. Aura even lets you preload the frame with photos before it ships. Mom and Dad won't need to be tech savvy. They just need to plug it in.
Sing it, sister.
For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver Matte Framed.
Woo-wee!
Named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code Tuesdays at checkout. That's AURA. Frames.com, promo code Tuesdays. This deal is exclusive to our listeners, and Aura Frames sell out fast. Order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning Tuesdays with Stories at checkout.
Oh!
Terms and conditions apply.
Aye. Hey, folks. Tuesdays with Stories brought to you by Hydrow. Train smarter, not longer. Check out the Hydrow rowing machine. Hydrow works 86% of your muscles in one seamless motion. Rowing with a Hydrow is twice as efficient as cycling or running. Just 20 minutes and you'll feel the results. Major weight loss, stronger performance, and faster recovery. Hydrow has the largest library of rowing workouts, all led by world-class athletes and filmed in locations all around the globe. All orders come with free standard shipping. Hydrow's 30-day trial and 1-year warranty make it risk-free. Head over to hydrow.com and use code Tuesdays to save up to 600 clams off the Hydrow rower during the holiday season. That's hydrow.com. Code Tuesdays to save up to $600. Hydrow.com. Code Tuesdays. Get yourself a rowing machine. Happy haul. But yeah, it was fascinating. It was saddening, and it was eye-opening.
Wow.
To say the least.
Well, I'm excited to see it. I mean, that sounds wild.
It's a cool show. It's a cool premise, but boy, it just when I saw that room flip, because I'm sitting here watching her going, look at this fucking kook, and then the whole room's going, oh, yeah, good point, sister. We're behind you. Oh my God, so sorry you're feeling that way. And I was like, oh, we're doomed. We're doomed as a country.
Well, but now next episode, just chill to the next episode, you get old women in their 60s, and they'll be like, I wanted to fuck that young boy. I'm horny. I don't have my period. I fucked Chuck's uncle in the 80s, whatever. So it's just one little nugget of asshole.
Right. But
I know what you mean. It's disheartening.
You. It's disheartening. It's like seeing, like, this sounds bad, but you see, they go, you see one roach, that means you got an infestation.
Right.
It's kind of like that. Like, this is going to be a bigger thing.
Uh-huh.
And, then the funny thing is, this is what I love about reality, is the girl goes, you made an ice joke, and I have immigrants in my family. And the guy goes, so do I.
Right.
I love that shit, because you're like, okay, so you get the last say because you have an immigrant. He's got an immigrant.
Right.
Why does that make you? When they go, I have a weight problem and you made fat jokes. The guy's like, I'm fat as shit, so I can't make fat jokes because you're. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Also, you should be upset with the guy with the mask that's rounding up the people.
Yeah, but and in her mind, she's like, joking about it is horrible because it's a horrible thing.
Right.
But some people deal with things with a joke.
Right. Also, doesn't America, by the nature of America, we all have immigrant family, other than the Native Americans, but they don't go to comedy shows. They run casinos.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like, that's a weird argument. Like, white man, you're an immigrant. You're the real immigrant. You're like, well, then be nice to me. I'm an immigrant. I thought you loved immigrants.
Yeah, it's a good point.
I have a point.
Lots of points.
All right. So, sorry, I got too real there.
When does this program come out?
Probably, I think it's being edited right now. So we'll see. We're going to do a big rollout. But,
roll out.
But,
Boop-a-da-boop-a.
But then the funny thing is the bald guys with the second show, it's just a bunch of middle-aged dudes. Best crowd of all time.
I'm sure.
Incredible.
You should get bald women.
Ooh.
Or cancer patients.
Ooh, that's a little
fun.
dark.
Well, no, they're like grateful to be alive. So they survived.
They need a laugh.
Yeah, or they're about to die. That's scary.
I'll die on stage. But either way, yeah, it was quite an experiment. But I remember I was talking to the comments. How crazy was that? And they're like, what are you going to know? Ian Lara's like, get over it. What is that shit? And I go, why am I so affected? Why does that shit affect me so much? I was ruined the rest of the night. I was like thinking about it in bed. I was ruminating.
Well, I think you probably, you're more triggered by it, and you're more vulnerable to this than Ian is.
as
you
a,
could
as a
get
honky.
canceled or whatever. But you know,
Well, to me, it just was a thing that never existed, and now it's like this big fringe group.
but I think it did exist. It's just social media. They didn't have a voice.
They didn't
It
have a
exist- You hear
voice.
all the things of like. Whatever, George Carlin did whatever, and the phones were lighting up. The switchboard
that's
was all
true.
broken.
That's true.
I mean, look at John Lennon said, well, we're more popular than Jesus.
Yeah, good point.
He got murdered for it. The guy shot him and was like, I didn't care for that.
That's
and then
canceled.
they steamrolled over all the records. They lit them all on
Right,
fire. So it's been
right.
going on. It's just more frustrating and gay now.
It's very gay, and it's pointed. It's pointed at comedy in a lot of ways.
Right. But yeah, it's not great, but I think it's better than it was 5 years ago.
That's
So
true.
it's improving.
That's true. It is improving.
So we got that going for us.
Yeah.
Better is better than worse.
But then it's weird 'cause people get mad if you bring it up. You know, you go, oh, what is this weird thing that's going on? And people go, shut up, get out of here. And I'm like, well, don't gaslight me.
Right.
It's a thing that wasn't really there, and now it's there. And like the Joker, what's that guy's name?
Joaquin Phoenix?
No, the writer.
Right.
Phillips.
Todd Phillips.
Todd Phillips.
The director.
He
and
said,
writer.
they go, what, Hangover, Road Trip, Old School. These are like banger after banger of comedy. Why don't you make another one? He's like, bad time, climate, no good. And then
Right.
people got mad at him for that. He's like, why are you mad at me about being nervous about the climate?
Right.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, why are they yelling at him? This is how he feels.
Yeah. Well, these are the times we're living in. It's a big bag of wet farts. But we have Skankfest. That's what we love about Skankfest. We're
Good
fucking
point.
tasing people and spank fights. Lewis
Yes.
is boxing a lady's tits.
Yes.
So
Here.
there's still sanctuaries. Is that what it's called?
I'll tell you, safe space, ironically.
Safe space, yeah.
That's our safe space.
Exactly.
Weird, huh?
That's what like Legion of Skanks is. We can go and say whatever and podcasts.
Yeah. We just do comedy. All right, sorry. I got a little...
No, it's fun.
A little too passionate there.
That's what we're here for.
All right, well, I'll lighten it up with some stuff.
Please.
Okay, so I just want to say I did a gig San Diego, one of the great cities.
Love it.
Friday, San Diego, and then I took the Surfliner.
What's that?
That's the train, the Amtrak that goes from San Diego to L.A.
Ooh.
It goes along the Pacific Ocean. It's a 3-hour train ride. I'm just watching surfing for 3
Wow.
hours. It's beautiful. It's just right along the coast.
That sounds. I got to get out there. I got to get back to L.A. Peyton Ruddy was just in L.A. It makes me think about it. You're in L.A. I just love L.A.
Oh, beautiful. I love LA too, and all you see on the news is just fires and homeless and traffic and the other guy, and it was just perfect. I'm staying on the Andaz on Sunset, right by the store. What's that place?
Ziggy?
The Ziggy.
Love the Zig.
Right by the Ziggy. Got Fahim opening. I mean, they hook you up because we sold out the main room, so they have sandwiches in there. There's Bodega Cat in there. I mean, it's just magical. And you see everybody at the store. Hey, there's Jet Ski Johnson and Laura Peak and Jessica Michelle Singleton and all these people. So it's just a love fest.
I love it. I remember how fun that live one we did was.
Oh,
that was great.
We're doing another one, hopefully.
I think so.
So, just had a great time. I love L.A. I just love that main room. You feel like Pryor up there. You're
Right.
killing. You're like whipping the mic cord around. And Fahim murdered.
Yeah, he's my favorite. I watched him at Skankfest twice, and he's just so funny and so silly.
I saw the Jets joke. It's out of this world.
It's amazing.
It's lunch. It's killer.
Yeah.
So good. I mean, he's got the writing down, but he's also got these movements. He's almost
Yeah.
like a Sebastian with better writing.
Right.
It's incredible. Why isn't he should be, he's funnier than famous people.
I know. Well, it doesn't always translate here.
Yeah,
It seems like funny is not always the most important thing to the industry.
Isn't that kooky?
But
And he's brown.
he's brown, and
brown.
I think he'll get his. I think he makes a nice living. I think comedians love him. I think he's got a nice cult following, and
Okay,
I think
good.
someday he may just explode and be huge.
Yeah.
But it happens that way. It's often that way.
That's true.
People go, that guy was just like Hooting the Blowfish. We're like, oh, this is hilarious. We won Best New Artist. We've been playing for 20 years or whatever it is.
Oh, interesting.
So I think that happens. It goes both ways. Sometimes you have
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy, who's huge at 19. Sometimes you have Rodney Dangerfield blows up when he's 50.
58, yeah.
So,
By the way, cult following. We never say that about cult leaders.
he's
You know
a
what
cult
I mean?
follower.
You know the guy with the Kool-Aid? What's his name? Jim Jones? We never go, oh, Jim Jones had a real cult following. He
Well,
literally had a cult following.
I think they translate it to he's a cult leader. So once you say cult leader, it's implied. But I can't just be like, but Fahim, he's a real cult leader.
No, he's not a cult leader.
But he has a cult following. But if it got bigger and bigger, it'd be a cult leader. But I don't know about that. I don't know.
Cult leader has a couple more layers to it than just being a big comic.
But I think once you say cult leader, the cult following is implied.
I guess so, yeah.
Because, like, what's his toe? Who's the asshole from Seattle that was hot and kind of gay, I think, and he killed everybody? The most
Nirvana?
famous guy.
Kurt Cobain.
People thought he was hot.
Oh, Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy. He didn't have a cult following because he wasn't a cult leader. But
a little following.
Did he have a well? He had
girls
like
would
chicks
show up,
but he didn't have people following him.
No,
that's our guy.
No, right. There's a copycat,
But
there's not. He didn't have a cult following.
Right.
But they'll say that about a director, like John Waters is a real cult following. But you don't hear that about a cult leader. I guess it's implied.
I think it's implied.
I guess you're right.
Because once you have the cult, you're a cult leader. You have a cult following.
Cult 45.
So you don't have to say. Let's try to think of another example here where, like, once you have the thing, you don't need to say the thing.
We sound like Cosby. Once you have the thing, you can't have a thing.
You don't have a cult. A cult is motherfucker. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I listen to him. I watch Himself again just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
God, it's impressive.
Yeah, he's amazing. I mean, Bill Cosby 49 is my favorite special of
That's
all
a sleeper.
time. It's just amazing.
It's amazing. Oh, yeah. So, did the store. Incredible. And got the upgrade back, which is, how about this? I got the upgrade. By the way, they have first class in Delta, premium select.
Oh, for the cross-country flights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then comfort, Delta Cum, then main.
Yes.
So I'm in Cum, and it's sticky.
I love cum.
Yeah, and I'm in there, and I'm going, what I'm on? I'm 6 on the list to get to premium select. So I go, that's not going to happen. I'm 6 on the lineup. So they go, how about this? One guy doesn't show up, so now I'm 5th.
Okay.
So I'm checking it twice, like Epstein, the list, and then I go, wonder what I'm at now. And I watch this guy go up to a couple, 2 Asian people, and he goes, would you guys together want to go up to premium select? We have a seat or 2, and you guys are together, and you're 1 and 2 or whatever on the list. And they go, we're good here. So now it's 3. They shaved 3.
Okay. Not to mention, by the way, the premium selects are also getting upgraded to first.
Ooh.
So every time someone goes from premium select to first, that opens a premium select.
Good point. Yeah, because first I was like 38th on the list, and that had a few openings.
Right.
So then they ask another couple, do you guys want to move up? And they go, they had their feet up, their dick out, they're drinking coffee. They're like, I'm good. Fuck it.
So you're already sitting.
I'm already sitting.
On the
And
plane.
I'm watching him go to them, and I got do you want to go up? And the guy was like defeated at that point, like, you want to go up? And I go, do I? And I tumbled all the way up there.
All right.
It was a great feeling.
Now, premium select, is that the lay down, or is that just like a first class, regular first class?
It's a regular first class with a nice recline. Your leg, you get the kick flip thing.
I think I had that recently.
Yeah, which is all I need. I don't need a pod. Who am I? The pod father?
Well, it's one of those things, though. The grass is always greener, the ass is always stinkier, the cum is always gooier. Because once you're in the thing, you're like, this is amazing. And then
Yes.
halfway through, I'm like, that pod looks pretty good, though.
Well, sure. Everybody loves a pod.
Because you can sleep. Not everyone loves this one, but you can
got that right.
you lay down and sleep. Because I had that one time going to Europe. Louis bought the flight.
Woo!
And it was the pod, and I had zero. Oh, it wasn't even Louis. It was when we did the TV show that we loved.
Oh, the London.
Yes. And I slept the whole flight. I had zero jet lag.
Oh,
It was
my
unbelievable.
God, that's incredible.
It's also those pre-children days where you could just sleep and then wake up and live your life. Boy, that was a great show.
Abortion.
That's got to be coming back, right?
That show stunk.
That was awesome.
Hated every minute of it. A lot of work. I've never done that much work in my entire life.
No, that was crazy.
And I went to college.
We had a good time, though.
But yeah, got the. Now here's the clinker.
Clink me.
I get to my seat. I'm in the middle, but on the premium select, the middle's not terrible. You still got your wings out.
Mm-hmm.
I look to my right or left. There's a guy reading a book. Perfect, quiet,
Okay.
stately. He's got the light on, which I don't care for, but I can live.
Yeah.
Look to my right. It's a young cat with the phone open, watching Bad Friends. And I go,
How about that?
uh-oh, this is not good.
Why no good?
Because if he's in
he's gotta
that
know you.
world, and I sit down and he goes,
Oh, boy.
now we got a 5.5 journey on our hands here.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is tough. So now I went from like, woo, baby, premium select, moving on up to the east side, big castle in the sky, to,
Right.
and to this guy's credit, he didn't mention it once.
Okay.
The only thing
Not
I'll
even at
say,
the end?
nothing. But the only thing I'll say is everything I did, he clocked it. Because I think if you're sitting next to a guy you know, you're like, I wonder what he orders.
Yeah,
I wonder what he
well,
drinks.
This is the tricky thing, because now everything you watch, he's wondering about. Every time you change the channel, every time you scratch your asshole,
Yes.
that's the hard thing. And I was just talking about this with Matt Wayne in D.C., and I did it as a bit. I think it might be a funny bit.
Wayne's World.
You know, we're at a level of success, and you get recognized a lot more than I do, but, like, you don't know who knows you and who doesn't. And Sam Harris has talked about this, too.
Right,
Like,
right.
Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks and Madonna,
It's
they
across the
live
board.
their life. Everyone knows who I am, so I got to be on my best behavior because every single person knows who I am when I'm in here.
Mm-hmm.
But at our level, it's a smaller percentage. So the other day, I'm talking to Matt at breakfast. I'm like, look at this mother. She's got huge fat tits. I didn't wipe my
Yeah.
asshole properly. It's all itchy. I'd like to fuck this lady. I'd like to fuck
Sure.
that guy. And then at the very end of breakfast, there's a woman right here. And she's like, by the way, I'm a big fan.
Oh.
And there's no chance that she wasn't listening to it. If you
Of
sit
course,
down
of
and you're
course.
a fan of somebody and they're right next to you,
Yep.
of course you're going to listen to everything they say. And I'm literally talking about this mom's tits and that father's asshole and,
Yeah.
and who I'd like to bang and for 45 minutes.
Yeah, and you're a paranoid guy. You've always been like, hey, I think that guy's listening. So I can't believe you didn't catch her.
Well, I was whispering. I was talking quietly, but also she was like a lady in a hoodie, and most of our fans are men except
That's
for like
true.
3. But she was fat, and that's, I should have clocked that.
Yeah, that's more our speed.
But yeah, and then I am still whispering, but she's right there, and then you're like, oh, Jesus Christ, she's
Yeah.
gonna email my father and tell him he's gay.
I know, and every decision I made, it was based on this guy.
Right.
So I'm picking a movie, and he's going, I wonder what movie he's going to pick. And I go, I put on Naked Gun, because I knew he would go, oh, that tracks.
Right. Well,
I didn't want to watch Naked Gun.
I had this story before when I was on the flight from Paris to Montreal. Wanda Sykes was my sitting partner. And I had to watch Amistad and MLK and Milk and Selma because I'm like, and I'm watching it like this. This is crazy.
That's hilarious. That's a bit. You wanted to think you're a good guy.
I tried to do this a bit a long time ago about how I was watching a Nazi doc on Delta Flight, and I had to watch it like I had to keep being like, oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Because you don't
they
want
lost.
to get a
Fuck.
text and like you're laughing as a child's going in an oven or whatever.
Sure. Extra crispy. But So I watched Naked Gun. I watched the whole thing because just so that guy could go, well, that makes sense. He's a comedian. He's watching the comedy movie. I wanted to watch Crying Game or whatever. But
Right.
I watched Naked Gun. And then I fell asleep. I took 10 sleep tablets, or maybe 9. I was just popping them like candy because I'm like, I'm getting some sleep on this 5-hour flight. Fuck you, fuck your mother. So I'm just popping these, what do you call those? Sleep Easies. That's what they call them. I stole them from the Hudson News. Slippery fingers. Got them in. Pop, 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 pop. You want to move seats? You better believe it. So I went out pretty quick like a horse. And I woke up twice to my own snoring.
Oh, they're like,
that thing. Twice.
Yeah.
So this guy's got that on the books.
Oh, that's
So I gave him
horrible.
something.
Plus, you probably leaned on his shoulder
Probably
and stuff.
drooled on his ear, yeah. But I did the.
Yeah, that's the worst. I had that recently, and Marty was like sitting next to me, and I was like, ah! And then he was like this. And I couldn't tell how long he had been staring at me, but it felt like
Yeah.
he was probably like, this guy's a piece of shit. Look at my
Yeah.
fucking idiot middle-aged dad. He sucks.
Well,
He's
my
gay."
dad, he snores like a grizzly, but as a kid, it comforted me because I was like, oh, my big, scary dad is in the front room, sleeping. So I felt like you could walk around the house, you just hear like, and it was like, my dad's home.
Oh, so you knew. You mean it was comforting because you knew he was there?
You knew he was there. We lived in a bad neighborhood. If something went down, he might wake up. I don't know. It just felt so familiar to walk around my home in the dark and my dad just hawking a loogie.
Be careful because he's upstairs.
He's got bad hearing.
They can hear us.
We could say all kinds of things.
Oh, okay.
The wife, she's definitely.
I know it's scary. She's working right up there.
I know,
She
but we're
can hear
good.
us. Okay.
The dad though, he's. We could be playing NWA. You wouldn't know.
Out there.
Yeah. I feel bad for the nanny. She's like, "Hello, how are you?" And he's like,
Well, that's my dad, and he can hear. Literally. We're at Skankfest. Sarah was just hanging out with my parents all day because I was at the
Ooh,
festival, and she was
poor
like,
gal.
she was dying.
"Yes, what is that?"
She was like, "This is horrible." Like, it said the same thing. She's like, "I'll literally say words," and they both just look at her like this.
Yeah, my parents do that too. Actually, It is tough.
I don't know. I can't imagine at some point my child is going to be like, "Yeah, I did a show. It was amazing," and I'm going to be like this. It's fucking nuts.
I know. We were watching a movie, and I made a great point. I felt like I was like, "This is gonna get them," and they just nothing. And then they were kind of like, "You gonna push play?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
Right.
Yeah, it was tough. And May looked at me, and she was dying laughing. So that we have that at least.
Yeah. Well, it's fun that's the fun thing about family. Sarah and I call it podcasting. At the end of the night, you just do like an hour-long podcast.
Yes, we
where
do
you're
that
like, That was
too.
crazy. This is gay.
That's great.
Can you believe he does this?
Yeah. Well, my parents, I looked it up. Two things. What you get with the no responding is it fucks with a kid. It messes with your brain because you don't know. They do it to a kid where the kid will say something and they have an adult as an experiment just go, and the kid starts crying.
Yeah.
Because he's like, "You're not listening. Are you here? What's going on? Do I exist?" You know. So they do it with babies, and that was us growing up.
Yeah, it destroyed my life.
Completely. But then my parents do it the other thing where they go the other extreme where they interrogate. And I've looked this up too, and this is also bad for a kid where they go, "How was your day?" And you go, "Good. What'd you like about it?" Got an A on the test. What test? Math test. You like math? Yeah. And you start going, "I don't know. Leave me the fuck alone." And you start panicking because you're like, "Is this the right answer?" And you're
Right.
being grilled.
Right.
And it also makes you crazy. And I had that was the other side of it.
Grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got no grill. Very
Go
little grill.
Interrogation to a child. It's no good. You're supposed to go, "Hey, that's a cool car." "Yeah, that is a cool car." All right, now we're off on the car. But it's not like, "Is this the right answer?" My dad will go like, "Who designed that building?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know." But you feel like a bad guy going, "I don't know." So you're like, "I don't know. Maybe Bogart." You just start throwing shit out, and now I'm lying.
Right.
And that's how that whole thing started.
Uh-huh.
So we get the origin. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
No.
I had a big coffee.
Now, how about this? Speaking of lies and eavesdropping, I forgot to tell this one last week, I think. We're in New Orleans. The first day we arrived, it was me, Sarah, Marty, Patrick Holbert, my camera guy slash
yeah.
producer, and
Big
Torrance,
Pat.
my producer. We all show up. We go to a diner in New Orleans. Did we talk about this?
Which diner?
I think I told you. It was by the airport. I can't
By
remember.
the airport.
Airport place. Just did a quick Google search. It
Okay.
had butter. This feels so Louisiana to me. Butter in like a ketchup squeeze.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it was just like a yellow fluid. It was like old cum that had been liquefied.
the big butt. We call that the Rupert.
And it was like, is this? I was like, what is this? Like, that's butter.
Yeah.
And I was like, it is? Out of a squeeze tube.
We love butter.
It was nasty, but cool. But anyway,
Butter,
so
butter.
we're sitting there as a group, and I forget why I brought. I think Jack Johnson was on. Oh no, we had ordered pancakes, so I started singing banana pancakes.
Yeah.
I'll make you banana pancake, and then someone was like, "Oh, Jack Johnson." And I was like, "Oh, my nephew met Jack Johnson. He went to his house because what doesn't matter, his nephew, whatever, blah blah blah." I started talking about Jack Johnson. There's a weirdo lady on a laptop over here. And it was that feeling of like when someone's definitely eavesdropping.
Yeah.
She's like doing this and kept making faces. And of course, we're comics hanging out, so we're trashing everybody. So you're
Yeah.
like, is this lady somebody's aunt or sister?
And she's got a laptop. She could make a record.
Right. So we finish. We're leaving. She hands a handwritten letter to Torrance, my
Oh,
producer.
my God.
And so I'm like, what is this letter? And the letter is like, "Dear friends, couldn't help overhearing. I need to put an end to these lies. Jack Johnson is not from Hawaii. Jack Johnson was born in Louisiana and did this, and the other
What
thing.
the
His sister
fuck?
is this. His father is this." And I'm reading Torrance is reading the thing. I'm like, what is she out of her mind? What the fuck is she talking about?
This is bananas.
And she's like, I'm
Pancakes.
tiered of the lies. She has like spelling mistakes. But you just need to know these things. And we realize from context, she's talking about Jack Johnson, the boxer.
Oh, wow. What a
So,
lunatic.
She's listening to our conversation, taking notes, and writing a letter, but is also just talking about, literally, she thought we were talking about the 1930s fighter.
The
And it
black
was
guy.
like, make your banana pancake. Oh, yeah, my nephew hung out with him. He's from Hawaii.
Wow.
And she was like, he's not from Hawaii.
Wow.
But I'm like, it's so obvious. We're talking about a different Jack Johnson,
Of
you
course.
fucking kook.
It's also a pretty common name. That could be 9,000 Jack Johnsons.
Yeah, isn't there another comic? Oh, that's Jack White. But anyways, it doesn't matter.
It's
But
Josh
yeah.
Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, she's a lunatic. I forget
That's
who did his
crazy.
podcast. It never came out. Ashley Gavin, Josh Johnson.
Oh,
and
yeah.
me.
Where's that?
I don't know. It was like
That's
3
big.
years ago. I thought it was big, but maybe I was horrible.
And it gets you some points. A black and a Les. And you?
Yeah, maybe I was too on the nose with it. I don't know.
Maybe,
Maybe I said
maybe.
something.
Yeah.
did-
Problematic.
Keep calling him Black and Les, so Black Leznar. All right, we got to wrap this up.
Wow.
That was fun. This is
kooky.
wild. We learned a lot. We got dumber and smarter at the same time.
Yeah, sorry I emoted. And I didn't know Jack Johnson was from Louisiana, the fighter.
It might not have been Louisiana. I mean, she might be also
Okay.
just completely insane. Where is he
sounds like
from?
I pictured that with crayon that she was writing that. What
It
a
was
kook.
crazy.
baby.
Making a call.
Oh,
There's a list
baby.
we got. Oh, I'll leave that later. Anyways, I got a bunch of stuff in January, February, March. I'm scared. Someone's outside.
When's this come out?
Who knows?
December 8th.
Oh, great. All right. I'll be in Kansas City. And then I'm opening for Gillis on a bunch of gigs, the cult following. And going to Spokane. Shit. Let me look.
I got,
do you got?
Atlantic City, January 31st. I'm in Las Vegas, January 15 through 17 at Wise Guys. And whatever I just said, Atlantic City, January 31st. And then Poughkeepsie in March. A bunch of dates coming up. They're all on punchuplive.com. Go over there, subscribe to my email list, please, for the love of God. And I got a ton of shit on my YouTube. Crazy videos all the time. I got the Irvine video. I got a crazy Stress Factory video coming out, which was a 2-camera shoot that Dominic did.
Hey, Big Dom.
And it's just been, I got tons and tons of stuff up there. Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian, of course. And get on all this stuff, please.
Yeah, you got a ton of YouTube. It's crazy.
Oh, thank you.
Kicker content. Des Moines. Coming to Des Moines Funny Bone. Really going to work it out. Brea Improv. Coming back to L.A. Irvine. Or what do you call that? Orange County. Stress Factory in New Brunswick, Jersey. Hello. San Antonio. And Hottest Fat Women in America. Bricktown Comedy Club in Tulsa. Never been to Tulsa. And Desert Diamond Casino in Sahuarita, Arizona, and then Indianapolis, Indiana. What do you got, Choo Choo Train?
Check out my podcast, Fun Bearable. This week we just put up Brad's live interview, his panel with Chevy Chase,
Whoa.
Randy Quaid, Beverly D'Angelo.
Whoa.
What?
It's a big
Oh, that's
Christmas
D'Angelo.
vacation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's on the funbearablepod.com. It's a big live panel about Christmas vacation, obviously.
How are you guys getting these panels? This is crazy. I find you so unenjoyable to be around, and you're getting these big.
Yeah.
That really hurts. I was only
No,
kidding. I
you-
told you I loved you on the movie. You're the best cameraman we had. Just kidding, Lex and Patrick and the other three.
The other guy.
He was better than you, Sally.
Because we did the podcast for a long time, and then I started working professionally in journalism. And
What?
So,
You're
yeah.
a journalist?
Yeah, I worked for 3 years as a food journalist in Providence.
Did you know that? He's a food journalist in Providence.
Yeah.
I
You
think
should interview his mom.
that was Rupert.
No,
A Journal Joe list.
I did it because I thought it'd be good for like writing on my resume and stuff like that. It was fun.
I
But
had no
anyway,
idea. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
What?
And
I
so,
thought you were gay.
Have you heard of Tell Him Steve, Mike?
we started reaching out to do panels, and we've done a ton. I had to do the one-on-one with Christina Ricci, and I almost jizzed my
What
pants.
the
Whoa.
hell? Is that out?
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, my Lord.
I did an hour with just me and her on stage in front
What?
of like 400 people.
I'm going to rub one out by covering half the screen.
It was scary.
Covering her.
I seriously was like tense about that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Of course.
Black
I'm tense
Snake
right
Moan.
now.
It's a weird person, but
Wednesday Addams.
yeah, we've done a ton of that stuff. We've done multiple cast members of The Office too, like 4.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
By the way, I turned on Greg Daniels' new show last night. Alan Havey's just right in there.
Oh, he's big. Good actor.
The paper.
Yeah. But yeah, check that out. We just reposted an episode with Mark from a while ago that we never posted on our YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I heard about that.
It's doing very well. So check out that episode too, funbearablepod.com.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, folks. Get on the Patreon. It's cooking, and we got some things in the works. So
Big stuff happening.
Stay tuned. Tell a friend, and check out that live one. Even if you hate the live ones, you cannot beat this up. It is lights out, lunch, banger.
Insane. Joe DeRosa, Luis Gomez, Brad Williams, Greg Fitzsimmons on mushrooms. It was hot.
Hell yeah.
Merry Christmas. We'll talk to you.
Praise Allah.